Test, test, test. I think we've got sound now.
Oh, we fixed it. You fixed it. Somebody fixed it.
There we go. Sound? Do we have sound?
Can you hear us now? Oh, good. I like all better.
Miracles never cease. All right. This actually might see. This is going to make commentary so much easier if I don't have to worry about the scoreboard. I don't have to change names. I don't have to do anything that's
Right. No, I
distracting.
agree with you. It does make it easier, even if it's not as pretty as ours.
Function.
It is
Kind of the exact opposite of this pool family.
functional.
Yes, this pool family is very much dysfunctional.
But we function in a very dysfunctional way.
There's no functioning going on here.
True. Dysfunction, sort of. Oh,
At least what 4 or 5 times a set. He's got to go completely vertical with his cue because he doesn't know any other way to play, along with his brother.
maybe that was the only shot he saw. Why are you
No,
being so
it's
critical?
because they watched Venom one time live.
It's going. We're we're being dysfunctional, Terry. Really.
What?
You need help? Aw, it doesn't work.
Wow. I was gonna go red horns.
Oh,
That was my initial. Is that green or is that?
that's green.
I like that. I'll stick with green.
Okay.
Look at
Look at
that.
her.
They actually use their phones to keep score. It's a miracle.
They can be taught.
It's consistency we're looking for, though.
Right.
Probably going to need rolled up newspaper.
Who gets the whack on them, though?
Oh, me. And I've got an iron rod direct
Wow, you're
inside the
brutal.
newspaper. Yes,
Man, you're mean.
my hips hurt.
Would you like some baby broke?
No, no, I just want my hips to stop hurting. Oh,
And the chances of that happening without pharmaceutical intervention,
at my age, slim and none, even with pharmaceutical intervention.
Oh,
Gotta show everybody.
you gotta show
I gotta
everybody
show everybody.
our lake of blue, almost. All 5 of them.
Ah, what a shot. It was super, super okay.
There now your buttons are available.
Oh, good. I know which one I'm using a lot tonight.
Oh, Brent beat up on Alex. Wow. You might be having a little bit too much fun with that. Oh, Lord. Good evening, JG.
What's happening?
You just had I don't know what stream you're watching, but I don't see any gods out there.
Oh, I thought I was going to show.
I see a lot of people that probably need Jesus, but
So, Terry, since the last time I did a room tour for you, we've gone all blue, except for that table right there in the dark
and
on the main floor, and then 2 up here in the front that'll get done next week or in August. But yeah,
that one green one will be done tomorrow. Table. Oh, not whack-a-mole. Definitely prettier.
yeah, I'm glad we got switched over. Like I said, right now we've got 3 pool tables in the room that are still green. After tomorrow, we'll only have 2, and those 2 aren't going to get changed until August, because we're going to do all our 4-inch pocket tables, because we have the West Coast Women's Tour that'll be here in October. So he wants to hold off on it before he gets too much. 12. Yeah, 12. How many players?
16.
16.
Oh, I'm all. Oh,
12, 16, 32. Hut hut hike. I don't freaking know.
just
16.
stay out of my head, please. There's
I
only
was at we were at 12 at one point. I don't know where the other 4 people came from and why I let them in.
because you hadn't done the draw yet.
Guess I gotta start doing the draw at 6:30
Or
or yesterday.
6:30 yesterday.
Sorry, you didn't sign up in time. We drew yesterday.
And yes, the blue felt is pretty, but I kinda like the gray too.
We're not gonna get gray felt. So just stop.
I didn't say we had to get it. I just said I kinda like it.
Yeah, it's not bad looking, but you have to understand the diamond billiards way.
At least I didn't say purple.
You have to understand the diamond billiards way.
There's a way
Yes.
it stays
Blue
a certain color for,
blue wait, let me speak.
Go ahead.
Blue cloth got extremely popular and became the go-to cloth about 20 years ago. Green kind of went out, blue kind of came in. So now blue's kind of gone out the last couple of years and grays come in. So about 19 more years and we'll have gray cloth
I'll be dead by then
and there will be something else
with
that's
any luck.
popular. Close score.
I'm not shooting good today. I don't know why I'm doing. Well, because you were here. And since when do I have to go to 2? That depends on who you're
You're playing.
playing.
Yes. It changes person to person.
Well, can you give me someone that I can have to go to 1? Give me Jason. That's still a 2 game. Guess you can play Alex. No, I'm okay with that. I'm okay. Okay. You'd only have to win 1 game. That's
Check
still not
check that
possible.
one. Check that right there. That's not who it's gonna be. It's gonna be that. It's definitely even.
Check hers with Brian.
Why is my phone ringing right in the middle of a tournament and a stream?
I don't know. Well, how do they? So why was I checking that one? That's not
Yes,
correct.
I no.
Or put Alexis in there with Ryan.
There you go.
It's one. She only has to go to 1 if she plays. I feel like I could.
Because they're Hill. That's why I was wondering.
Okay.
Yeah, but
But
you don't have
if
to.
we
You
go
have
out,
to play the loser of this match.
if if we go out there and push him real hard, he'll fall down the hill. Yeah. Oh yeah, I know that.
He will probably fall off the hill on his own. I've been watching him do things that I'm like, what in God's name are you even attempting to
Table
do?
2. Oh, God. Only if you remember to use your phone to live score. I'm gonna do it.
Click on the link and then click on each. Pretty simple. What did they just?
Sure. He sent it. He sent it. So whenever I have a new match, we'll just like.
You'll have to. Oh, it'll send a new link with each match.
If you ever look at it when you get your text message, you always get 2.
Huh? Yep.
I want nice.
Should have got it earlier.
Mm.
Like that.
Oh. Oh, oh, man, whole nother way. Same time. That is Alexis. Say hi. Hello. Hi. His name is from Hello, Sherry. Not that you know where Kern County is. No, I don't.
Or probably even which direction is south.
I am.
Please point south. That's what I thought.
Wait, no, that way. Wait,
Oh,
no.
come here. Come here. Okay. You're pretty. You don't have to be smart.
Definitely direction south. Well, that's there's no mom. That way. Wait, which direction are we in the pool? Oh, wait. I forget what direction we are in the pool. I know south is that way. North.
South is that way, north is that way.
South. Okay,
That's
that's what
what's
directly.
behind you.
That's what directly challenged. That don't ask me that. That's what directly challenged me because we're in the building. If we were outside, I'd be like, oh, yeah, that's south. I take like south. My sister's naturally blonde. It has to be somewhere in like my genetics in the gene pool.
Okay. Okay. Down, girl. You're fine.
Hello, people.
But thank you for the comic relief. We appreciate it.
Oh, when I say I'm unforgettable, I either leave an impression on someone's mind in a bad way or a good way. Oh, or in a he's pretty stupid.
Told you he would fall off the hill on his own. Yes.
Hey, we're both gonna lose this bracket together. Maybe we can even go get food. I'm sorry, I'm hungry. And I was like, do you want to get food? And he was like, no, I want to practice. I haven't played in a while. I'm like,
Oh, well, look who he gets to play now.
are you serious? Don't do that to him.
I
I have to deal with him angry.
I can't
I
control
have
this.
to deal with him angry.
I can't control who he has to
But you
play.
controlled who I have to play.
No, I didn't. The computer does all that.
Don't do it to him. Can I play Alex instead?
No, that's not how the tournament works. Names go where they go. It's not.
But Jason and I both lost. So either way, we're both
Yes,
in the losers bracket. So why
and,
can't I just.
and you still, we don't know who you're playing yet. You get the loser of match 6, which is this match here.
Can I be
Match
on
number
5?
6.
Can I be on 5?
Probably not. It'll probably be one of these winners bracket matches. In fact, it'll
But I need to
probably
watch
be.
myself. I need to play on stream so I can go back and see everything I did wrong and be like, Alexa, what the fuck was that? Especially because I'm playing really bad tonight. So I could really look at myself and be like, wow, you should just quit pool. You suck.
No, that's not what you do. You look at yourself and go, wow, I've got things I need to work on. And then you start fixing those things.
Exactly.
And again, I offered
Okay,
to work with you.
I work
I know you have a job now.
I work 9 to 5. Monday through Friday. I work 9 to 5.
Then we will find a
Working
time
9
and we
to
will find a day. Because, like I said, there's only a few small things that would help your game tremendously. And one of them is not listening to that guy that
Don't listen to Josh and Jason because they gave me bad advice. And they're just like, oh, you're going to shoot this one, and this one, and this, and this, and this. And I'm like, hold on, I'm still on the one ball here? Like,
so yes, not teachers. The,
bro, what's up with all the snacks in here?
yeah, oatmeal raisin.
Ah. Oh, a Young Gun shirt on.
Huh?
A Young Gun shirt on.
Yes, you do.
Just for you to come play like crap.
That's what happens because the shirt doesn't make the.
Gave me bad juju.
It didn't give you bad juju.
He gave me bad juju.
You just didn't shoot well, and you got in your head, and there you go.
Well, now I don't know. I haven't been playing pool as much. Like I played last night, and I kind of shot bad. Like I don't know. And then oh, I don't want to play right.
It's time.
I don't want to.
He's playing right now. You go play right now, and then guess what? If
I lose and I'm done.
you lose and he loses, you guys can go get something to eat.
Like no offense, Jason. I love you tons, but like I don't think you're gonna win. Very confident.
Tough game. Definitely a tough game.
Actually, I don't know. He might surprise me. He might surprise me.
He might not.
Yeah.
At some point, yeah. So Alexis is one of our new young female players. We have three. She's the older of the three because we've got a couple 15-year-olds. Um, but they're young and just starting their descent, ascent into pool. We'll go with ascent.
Could be decent.
Could be, but they're just getting started with their pool careers. And hopefully we don't ever have to have that one find her way to a pool hall by northeast, south, or west directions.
I think her car's got a GPS, and that's probably a good thing because I'm pretty sure she couldn't get anywhere without it.
Probably not. She strikes me as that girl that would get lost in the parking
Paper bag.
lot. Bless her heart. Anyway, so we are back to
Which is probably the reason why nobody lets her drive anymore.
there's a good chance.
Oh, have mercy on my. Oh wait, I don't have one of those. Never mind.
Stand that up over there in my personal stuff somewhere.
Over here in your personal stuff
Yeah.
somewhere.
Those are going to have to go upstairs eventually, so I'll leave those there. Everything else at one point or another is going to have to go back in my pocket.
Where's your wallet?
It was until I had to go run down to Super Gyros and get lunch, and then I had to grab it, put it because I was driving.
Oh, that's right. Some point today.
What's funny is it had nothing to do with Sargon.
Oh, that's just what you and Tim decided you wanted.
We had decided on that. You want to hear what's even funnier? Is when I got there to go in to get our stuff, Sargon was walking out the door. So I saw him there before he got here.
Did you see that, Nala graduated?
I did not.
He posted it.
When did that happen?
Yes. One of those. I just happened to catch it when I logged into Facebook. Yeah.
I bet you I'm not on mine. I'm all that's like all kinds of not my stuff. Yeah, we got a pretty good
Got a
group of
decent amount.
youngsters right now.
2, 4, 7, there's about 10 of them altogether, I think. Adam, thank you for the like, sir. Welcome in. Mm.
Yeah, it's nice to have the younger kids coming in and learning because it wasn't looking very sporty there for a while. And unfortunately, they're younger, but they're still not younger enough.
I think the youngest one we've got is Sarah's daughter.
Yeah. Yeah, and then the 2 15-year-olds. But I mean, even by the time you're at 15, if you're not already playing in the junior events and taking lessons and working with people, you're not gonna likely to hit the pro ranks. Um, it's such a different world in pool nowadays. Hi, shot, Kev. Let me guess, neither one of these guys are scoring with their phone. That's not the first game. Nick didn't even know he was supposed to be playing.
Did you want the newspaper? Mm.
I'm gonna give him a second.
Table 1.
Yeah.
Oh, Kevin's grabbing his phone. Hold on.
All right. So maybe that was the
We
first
might
game.
be in luck.
We're gonna go ahead and back to back Mel with Nick on table one because that bracket's starting to fall a bit behind.
Yep.
All right. So that was the first game. Thank you, Kevin. Appreciate you keeping score. Makes things easier.
Yes. Thank you. Thank you. Just save time, make the balls 2 at a time.
Yeah.
He almost looked like in there for a second.
Like he was on skip.
Yeah. Able to.
Rough tournament for Eric.
Still be struggling with that eye.
He is. There's no doubt.
Mm. Tell you, if this tournament ends quicker than the 9-man tournament we played last week, I am calling foul on something.
I was gonna say there's a chance that this tournament can end faster than the 4-man tournament we had 2 days ago.
I am gonna cry foul on something.
So not yesterday, the day before, for those of you that are in the chat that did not see that we were live on Tuesday night, we had a 4-man 8-ball tournament race to
5.
5. So literally 3 races to 5. 4-man single elimination 8-ball tournament on a bar box, mind you. Started at 6 o'clock. Got done at 11:30.
Last night,
Last night went way quicker, but no, let's do the math here.
but it was still
5.5
oh,
hours.
good heavens. Alex, did he come to play pool in his sleep tonight or what? Having a bad day.
But let's do the math. So that's 5.5 hours, right? From 6 to 11:30.
Yes.
Okay. Every match did not go hill, but let's say it did. That would be 27 games of pool.
Right.
27 games,
in 5.5 hours.
5.5 hours for 27 games of 8-ball.
Well, that's still that's about a
5.5. Okay, so hold on, I gotta do the math here.
330 divided by 27.
About 13 minutes a game, but it didn't go hill every match.
No.
So there was not 27 games played. Basically, it was a long tournament. We are 46 minutes into this tournament.
And 30%
Hold on. I want to count the games. 2, 7, 12, huh? 16.
Oh well, it is what it is.
30.
And you dogged it. Not as much as we want to punch you.
37 games in 9 ball in the first round, and it took less than 45 minutes.
So we're on track to
We're on track to get out of here before we were Wednesday.
yes.
Yeah. That ball's in the hole. That is
Oh no, it's not.
oh, it didn't go. Never mind. Cancel that. But yeah, so we've had a couple long days. Yesterday we had a 4-man mini 10 ball tournament race to 5, and we were out of here at 10.
Ish.
It was done by 10.
So we'll see what happens tonight.
I do not like the idea of a jump shot there.
Well, that didn't work out very well.
No, that was a bad spot to try and jump. That's tough. Mm.
Don't start.
Oh, 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 oh. Uh-oh.
Uh oh.
Nope, he's
Ball. Uh oh.
thought he was gonna hook himself behind the 9 for a second. What was that?
Miss. If I had to say.
That's pretty good.
Thanks.
Pretty observant.
Do I need my cape?
A broom. Oh, you're not wanting to go for a flight. Never mind.
uh, no, no, I don't want to go for a flight.
Oh, but I do have um found you an accessory for your broom.
Oh, perfect.
Give me a second.
Why do I fear like I don't even want to know? Oh,
Evan, knock it out.
Evan dogged that just
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, got off.
now. Oh, God. I have a feeling I know what it is, and I probably want to put you off of the deck. Oh, 5 is done. Like I said. Trying to guess Alexis to get past Ryan either. No, table 6 is up.
That looks like a stream match to me.
You can pit them against each other like that
Why does
on stream.
you and
The mentor and
Mi
the
little Miss
mentee.
Alexis why are you doing this to us? I'm not doing anything. The computer does this.
No, I just meant on stream. What are we doing up there?
I love it. We gotta do this. I got it. We're coming back. It's comical funny, haha.
Comical, funny, haha.
Yes. As Ryan walks by him and says, "If you beat me, you're fired. Don't come to work tomorrow." Oh, yeah.
Wait until you get through these bottom 4 to close out those back tables.
Well, all those guys done. So as they start coming up,
Did you come to wine? Oh, that's good because I didn't bring cheese. I don't like wine. I like tequila. Guys, I got 2 months. 2 months. And we're all so excited. Super. Me too. Oh, but I don't remember being that excited about my 21st birthday, but that could be because I already. Oh yeah, that'll do it.
wasn't excited about my 21st birthday either because I was already going to bars and
I just started to say, yeah, we already did that. Well, before we got there, all of my best friends were 21 or 22, so it's just kind of like
yeah,
so. I'm very surprised. I will eat my words when I say Jason beat Alex.
I know that. I saw that.
Way to go, Jason. I take back everything I said. I have full confidence in you. But now I am just waiting for him to get out so I can we can go get
Let's see what we got going on.
and watch Harry Potter. I'm making him watch all that
Why would you do that?
because I can. He actually likes it. We're on the third one, I think. We're almost done with the third one.
They're good movies. Nothing wrong with them.
Either we're almost done with the third one or like we just finished the third one. But yeah, we're watching them. He's honestly invested. you show me the room upstairs at some point?
The tip room?
Yeah, I want to see it.
A room with a lathe and
Maybe I still want to see it. Because Melissa and Bunny and I were all talking about it, and I was just like, I really want to see the room. I've never been up there.
yes, I can show you that room one day. Not all that exciting though.
Well, okay, for me it might be exciting just 'cause I'm like, oh my god, very swing back, abort, 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 abort. Can't do anything.
Yes.
What does that even mean?
I have no idea.
What does that mean?
I don't know. I honestly don't. Look at Google it. You're the freaking
If I Google stopping a pineapple, they're just gonna literally show me pictures of pineapple. Like, let's be honest right now. I'm gonna go ask her, what does that mean? You confuse me.
I don't think that fits. The chat's quiet. All 11 of you need to talk. Somebody needs to type something. JG, this is the quietest you've been on stream since. Well, you were pretty quiet yesterday, but that's because you weren't watching. Harry, I'm guessing you went back to playing pool and having a cocktail. Lisa is in New Orleans, so I highly doubt she's watching again. So, yeah. And just because I mentioned that two people jumped off the stream real quick because I told people to type, say something. Say something. I guess I could just take a nap.
Good.
Ay, ay, ay.
Table 1. This is gonna be his third match in a row on TV. Brent and Jake, Steve and
I,
Nico.
they're too far out. Those guys are putting losers out here.
Oh yeah, I know.
That was back.
I know. I wasn't aware who was still up there.
So, and then I need to talk to Mel at some point before he leaves tonight.
I'll let him know. sending him on matches.
Well, his bracket got.
Actually, I'm right now before it starts.
No, just let him play his match. It's
Let
not
me
like
know.
he's going anywhere anytime soon.
No, he usually stays watching.
The chat is so quiet. I'm going to start singing.
Okay, here comes a round of baby shark. Can't say we didn't warn you. Oh my goodness.
Well, that sucks. I think I've had the soundboard muted all night, so even my even my soundboard stuff hasn't been coming through.
Ah, bummer.
Just when I think you couldn't possibly be any dumber.
You actually had to come and ask me what I meant by that.
I had to look it up, and I'm still not sure what you meant because what I found wasn't.
Think about it for a second.
It's
What color are pineapples on the outside?
green, brown,
Brown. What color are they on the inside?
yellow.
Brown on the outside, blonde in the middle.
Okay.
Oh, Lord have mercy. I'm pretty sure it's playing right now.
Where am I supposed to be hearing that?
On the
Oh,
jukebox.
oh, yeah, I hear it.
What the fuck was that?
Hmm.
And I'm sure there's a good majority of people out there that think I played this right now. The guy on table 22 really likes the song. He's actually dancing to it.
Serious?
He was.
Oh, is that one of my city tire guys?
Is the guy leaning against 27.
I got a personal invitation to City Tire for graffiti night.
Cool. Have fun with that.
Hey, they had me at free tacos.
I don't even know when graffiti night is,
The 6th,
which is
next
what.
Friday.
Oh, yeah, I have to close that night. I think I close next Friday, Saturday, and Sunday.
Well, that's evil.
Yeah, what happens when people ask for time off. But guess what? That one's going to ask for time off and then whine because she's not going to get, going to lose a bunch of hours. Yeah, is what it is.
Mm.
He was in. I don't know what happened to him. He asked how many players and then he stopped talking, kind of like everybody else that's in the chat.
Oh, look, I got
Did,
Sergio's attention.
did Bunny need something?
I don't know why.
Well, she just walked in and she was standing here and then she turned around and walked off. I didn't hear her.
I didn't hear her say anything. Oh, they may be wondering if those tables.
You can get tacos whenever you want. Taco Bell's probably right around the corner. And if not, I'm almost 100% sure there's a taco truck close by. Didn't say it was. I said it was tacos. When did I say Mexican food? At no point did anybody say Mexican food. I'm almost ready. Mentally, I'm ready. Physically, I'm ready. But it's still so far away. but I do know someplace I have to go when I get to Texas for my tacos. Look up Sergio. Look up Torchy's Tacos. It is 17 days. But check out Torchy's Tacos. Steven, and Torchy's is the ultimate Tex-Mex tacos. You'll crack up when you look at the menu.
How we doing?
We're doing great. I got these kids looking up tacos.
Tacos.
Torchy's Tacos.
Torchy's tacos?
Look it up. Check out their website.
It's better than Flacco's tacos? Okay. So demanding. Right now.
Steven's playing Baby Shark for me out here now too.
That's why Benny come in here, because she thought you played that song. I said no, it wasn't him. Mm. Tokyo Drifter.
But read the and they have different monthly ones all the time.
That one sounds fire.
Hmm?
I think that one also sounds.
I would probably eat that one. You won't because it's avocado.
Trust me, I know. I've looked at this menu. I've eaten here. So when my mom was in the rehab center, the front doors of the rehab center, yeah, you walk out and you walk down the street about half a block, and it was right there.
Oh shit.
They're all
I
over
would
Texas.
definitely do that one too.
They're all over Texas.
Even though the
Austin.
grilled jalapenos would freaking kill me, but that one sounds good. Did you try that?
I think I did have that one. I think that was one of them. I have a bunch of the keys. I like that big. You say
And why do you leave it to the diabetic to find the biggest cookie in Texas?
so. Not even close to the biggest cookie in Texas.
I'd definitely go. I might even try that. Yum.
And they're not tiny either. They're good sized tacos. And then they've got burritos and other stuff too. But tacos are dynamite. I'm definitely going to have to make my way. Is there one in Georgetown?
There should be one in Temple.
So here's the list of Texas: Abilene, Allen, Amarillo, Arlington, several of them, Austin, Lakeway, which is the one by where my mom was, Spicewood Spring, Garnet, Belterra, Harbor Trails, Wilson, Cedar Park,
Bueller.
Lena, College Station, Conroe. That's where Alice, Addison, Forest Lane, Linda, Dent, Morning Eve, Fort Worth, Frisco, Georgetown,
Yeah.
Highland Village, Houston, Sugarland, Kingwood, Jefferson Village, Houston Heights, Cypress, Irvine, 80, Kyle,
Table 1.
Lubbock.
Oh, and 5. Except for that can't be right. It's the score, Kevin.
Is he working on it?
He's got his phone in his hand. I don't know.
Lubbock, Mansfield, McKinney, Murphy,
No, no, you want to talk to him then and make sure that I'm guessing it was 3-1.
Tyler, Waco. They do not have one in Temple.
You're kidding. Well, they've got one in Georgetown.
There's others.
And that checks out.
There's other stuff close to Temple that I'm probably just missing. Okay. You interested in playing a ring game?
No.
No? Okay. Just checking. I've got a group of guys that are like, art
was telling me
play. So yeah, it was that group that. But if you're not interested, that's fine. I'll find somebody. Look with somebody else. Yep. Have a good one, brother.
See you later, man.
Be safe.
Yep.
It was worth it. Question is,
Steven and Sergio were really talky there for a minute, and then they went.
you showed him Taco. Sergio gets sidetracked very easy. And Steven is probably still humming the Baby Shark song.
Yeah, look, there's no way.
You forget what these kids' attention span is like.
There's no way there's a Torchies in California. Right? Arizona, Arkansas, Colorado, Florida, Georgia, Indiana, Kansas, Louisiana, Maryland, Missouri, North Carolina, Ohio, Oklahoma, Tennessee, Texas, and Virginia.
Figures.
So anywhere but here.
Which is most everything on the good food menu.
I'm telling you. Because who the hell wants to come to California?
Like, you can't get good barbecue.
Who wants to come to California? The taxes are ridiculous. It's just not a place to bring a business.
I mean, I'm not going to knock on California tacos because you can get some pretty good street tacos here. And especially south of the Grapevine. But we don't have a Zaxby's.
No, what we used to have here that oh, no, it wasn't here, never mind, it was I was living in Albuquerque when I used to go there all the time. Did we ever no, we didn't have Shoney's here.
No, that's a fact. I don't even think that is that even still around?
Yeah, there's one in Clarksville.
Where?
Yep. I'm sure they've got others elsewhere too if there's one there.
Yeah,
Just like
we
what
don't have Waffle House out.
we do, it's just not the well, not anymore, it closed. But it's not the same Waffle House, and that wasn't all that great
And we don't have Bob's.
because it's not all that great. You are just ridiculous. You're over the top with that.
I don't know. Their breakfast is pretty darn good. Not as good as some of our hole in the wall places.
All right, let's see what we got going on.
Cool.
Nick Hugo versus Steve Silva. Uh-oh, I think I messed that up.
We have cool. Did you mess it up?
No, no,
Ooh,
no,
no.
no, no.
Well, then you didn't.
Hoot hoot. Hey, look, there's Rich Jones.
Anna Brady Jones.
Oh, yeah, there's Brady. He was hiding behind the wall. Oh, my goodness.
Your goodness.
Huh? 3-4's a mess, and he's trying to play it safe. He's not even wanting to make that ball.
Yeah, well, that didn't work out for you, Nick. Try again. When all else fails.
Huh.
Yes. I can figure out why my child called me twice. She was out walking the Chihuahua.
Okay.
I sent you a really cute video on Facebook yesterday. Did you see it?
No.
It was the slurping for me. It's a puppy eating watermelon.
Oh, yes. Done. Follow. Corner, corner, corner. Stop, shot, follow, shot. And now you might need to roll forward a bit. Or draw back, go 2 rails. I like the drawback, go 2 rails. Perfect.
Put it in the hole.
Follow 2 rails, coming straight at your ball, straight on your line. Just don't overhit it.
We got all the right matches playing at all the right times. How did that work out?
Happened.
We got lucky tonight.
Well, there were some that were sitting waiting for others to finish so it could all get bebopped on out. I did shut down everything. So they thought I played that song. That's funny. So is she coming in to yell at me or
No, I think she was just coming in to ask if it was you.
go ask her? And what if it had been? Oh my goodness.
Do it.
I should probably have dinner.
You should probably do.
Then I gotta leave you in here to talk to people.
Ain't nobody talking.
Somebody gotta talk eventually.
Table 2.
Haven't wasted no time.
I swear to you, if we end up with a Kevin Hugo match in the finals, I'm
Sure,
gonna
that's-
bang my head on the wall.
This
Well, okie dokie. When 6 is done, I can close 2 and 6.
yeah, when 2 and when 6 are well, 2, yeah.
But
I will, but I have to look out for the 13 people I have in chat. I can't leave them with you alone. You're mean.
I'm mean.
Uh-huh.
Meaner than I am.
I told people where to get great tacos. I am not mean.
Yeah, if they ever happen to be east of California.
So if you're not in California, it's pretty easy to be east. It's a whole lot harder to be west.
They go to Hawaii.
With a tank of gas from here, you can get east of California. With a tank of gas from here, You can drown west of California.
I didn't say they had to drive east of California. I said if they happen to be east of California.
I understand that. And then I said, it's a whole lot easier to be east of California than it is west. And you then proceeded to say, they can be in Hawaii.
Might have a boat.
La, 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 la,
Go make your
la,
dinner.
la, la, la. Steven, you should play the song "Short People" on the jukebox. It's by Randy Newman.
Stop it.
You should play it.
Did you? Is this
And, and then dedicate it to Mary.
You're not funny.
No, I know, I'm hilarious.
Oh.
There's a difference.
It's not good. There was like 3 pretzels in the bottom of his bag. And it's
Well,
still in
then,
there.
what did you put it over there for?
I didn't put it over there. It was laying over there.
I'm gonna have to go find a place to buy more pretzels. They have them at Safeway.
Okay, they have them at Safeway.
I think they have them at Rayleigh's and, well, just about every other store on the planet as well. Might have seen small bags in an AM/PM once.
Yeah. That's where I get the cinnamon or the yeah. The cinnamon one. That will go out to the trash. I'll stop it.
Oh, that's a little hard. Did you call the 10 ball? So you slopped in the 10 ball. Then it's the option for the other shooter. Yep. AQ goes on the hill. And somebody's quick working the scoreboard. Jake and Brent are locked in Mortal Kombat at 1 apiece on table 1.
Jason is currently beating up Dave on
Huh?
and Jason's currently beating up Dave on table.
Missed that 9 ball.
Dave.
Yep. You missed the 9 ball to go hill. And sold it out. Sold it down the farm. Sold the farm down the road. It's gone. It's over. Bye bye.
down the road.
The farm went down the road,
Well,
and so did the chickens.
no, they crossed.
No, they went down the road on
Are
that time.
you sure?
That time they did.
No. You say so.
Well, they got 3/4 of it done, right?
They just forgot to turn it in part.
Yeah, we're an hour and 43 minutes in, and we're down to about to be down to the final 6.
I love that.
And we've got 13 people in the chat that aren't talking.
That's pretty normal.
Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained? Is this not why you are here?
That doesn't sound like short people.
That is a bell of a hess down at the end of that table.
Huh? Nah, not at all. It's an easy out. He, never mind. So he'll play whoever loses on table 1.
Why?
I'm waiting for him.
Don't rush him. He's playing a
I'm
tournament.
not rushing
She's
him.
hungry.
I'm rushing him telling you guys, but I'm not telling him. I haven't said anything to him.
I will. I'll send him a text right now. Huh? I can't?
Are they still playing on 1?
I can't send.
We indeed can.
Yeah, I can send him a text and tell him you said to hurry
Oh, no, don't do that.
that you're getting impatient. This is bullshit. And he should have taken you to eat forever ago. And
Trying so hard not to get here. So I'm waiting for that. I don't even know what's calling. Guys will wait.
I was gonna say I could text you a list.
Guys will wait.
I have a list.
What
That's
can I
not
say?
on it.
What can I say that
Looky there, what's happening, Mr. Allen and Goob?
over here?
Hello, boys.
You do.
He didn't do what I told him.
Who? Oh, you told him to do something?
Yeah, put a leash on him.
Yeah. Hold on. But hey, we got 2 people talking out of 13. That's
Well,
pretty good.
one of them face palmed and the other one is snack.
Well, the face palm is about all that one could muster intelligently, and then Alan might have had to take a break before he typed anything again because he was eating.
Right.
Just you.
Yeah, it's just you.
I mean, he's been struggling pool wise. He has not been playing well, but as far as Personally, Nick, no, he hasn't been off. I mean, Nick's always kind of off, but not any more than normal off. Oh yeah, he's struggling. He's not playing well. Um, that finals match yesterday was him finally playing well. Um, so yeah, he's been having a rough go of it the last couple weeks. Ugh.
That was close. Sergio probably took a nap.
Yeah, Sergio quit talking quite a while ago. I gave him homework, and I don't know that he ever found his way back out of the Torchy's Taco website.
It's food.
Just like that, we're at Hill Hill.
We are. Oh, there we go.
There he is. I'm showing him. Do we need to see anything more? You want to try and count the hairs on his head?
You do. Indeed. Type slow.
Are you like in the building still?
Where's my fourth place money is? Why it does. There we go.
Hey there, it's show.
Oh Lord. Let the musical torture begin.
Oh, hi Rachel.
Hey, Rachel.
Um, no, actually, I never did get back to it to actually read it, but I will. shortly. Not while I'm on stream. I'm supposed to be talking to you people. Or some people.
Something like that.
Or people. But not short people. You know why I
Well,
shouldn't
you
be
just excluded half of the chat.
you know why I shouldn't be talking to short people? Because they have no reason. Again, the name of the song is Short People by who's it by? Randy Newman. And I'm pretty sure I'm gonna get punched in the knee in a minute.
Violence is beneath me.
And that's really difficult. The only good thing about if she punches me in the knee, it's gonna be with little bitty hands. Yes, there are people going to the Hard Time Scotch Doubles thing. I did ask, and I haven't seen anything. Is it a Jack and Jill, or is it just an 1100 and under Scotch Doubles, regardless of
Gender.
gender? Yes. Is it a gender neutral tournament, or is it a must have one of each? And it can't be the same person. But we had people that are planning to go from down here, but then everybody like, is it got to be guy girl, or can it be two guys? Is it, you know, is it an actual Jack and Jill Scotch doubles? Um, so we were trying to find out for them. You know, Donna's the week I get back from Texas, so I know that's not happening. Chances are I'm not going to make that tournament. But then we got the Crockett in August. I've already put the time in for that. This game is sitting at Hill Hill. Steven made the 3-9 combo, and that caused him to win said set. There you go. Welcome aboard. We won't be making frequent stops, so try and keep up.
And to keep your arms inside the ride at all times.
No, there's no Oscar here. There is but a Jake.
I haven't seen Oscar in quite a while.
Hmm.
$4.69.
You heard it here first. Mary dropping bombs.
Well, it's not like it's a secret. I looked it up on Fargo. Anthony's just late.
Again, Mary dropping bombs.
So close.
Sounds like a plan. Don't get stuck in it. But
Never mind. Never mind. Just
did you just shoot me?
being quite sassy today.
Oh, I'm being sassy. How cute. She's not even begun to see sassy. You're up on one, Kev. Kevin. Oh, you heard. I didn't see you heard me. I thought you were walking around. Sorry. Oh, Jake. Oh, that side pocket gets big. You got lucky. Ooh. Who's a lefty? I don't see no lefties. Oh, must be talking about the guy breaking. Mr. Jake Cole. Oh, you must be talking about that filler guy. Yeah, he shoots pretty good left-handed. Table 5. Yeah. Yeah, there's only a couple guys on the planet that you don't have to like taking filler against. Not that he's not capable of winning, but it could be a pretty close match. So what happened, Mr. Jones? 10 o'clock. Oh, on 15? No, that's Simona's 860.
Lower, right?
Yes.
Okay, so it's
Considerably.
lower. I was trying to figure it out.
Yep, considerably slower. Heck, that stuff's slower than every other table in this pool hall, except for 12.
Oh.
Yeah. Now we're matching up Tinsley with Josh Filler.
Oh, is that what we're doing?
That's what we're doing now.
Okay, and let me guess. JG is the agent?
Yep.
Oh, I'd like to see him pull that off.
I think that might be one game that Tinsley might just shy away from.
Maybe.
Maybe. I didn't say would. I said might. Who am I going up against next?
One of the Chargers. I don't really have it.
Steven. Steve. The guy that was just in here a second ago and walked out. The guy that just beat Hugo on the table next to you. The guy you were playing right next to on table 5. Look at this guy.
I'm focused on my game, all right?
Taking a nap?
My eyes open, yeah.
I don't even know where he went. Now, it was just
Well, he came out the front door. I don't know where he went.
no.
Ask him to let me know when we're good because one of the Charger. I don't want to miss it.
No, we'll find. We'll get.
I'll throw
Yeah,
brick at you. You'll be
we'll
all
get
right.
you. We know you're around. We're not going to let you forfeit because you didn't get the text. Jake be flying 9 balls. Better be scoring.
He indeed did not.
Now, I'm going to go way out on a limb. Actually, it
Nope,
looks like he's got his phone in his hand right now. Good man, Mr. Jake. Good man. Maybe. Unless he was just texting. He's got this.
hell was that, Jason?
I'm gonna give Jason a minute. Try and-
I'm gonna go yell at him now.
I would probably say Josh, but because Josh plays way more,
It also kind of seems when one is on, the other one is off.
yeah, but I think Josh just all around has a higher top gear. I think just like I said, he plays way more than Jason does,
He
so
does.
that pays off in Josh's favor.
Oh, it's grass.
Okay. Huh?
To give up on dinner. Like,
No. Hopefully I didn't disrupt him. There we go. No. Hemi did not get the tournament
and
tonight.
neither did Jamie. He'll learn how to spell my name.
Hemi's at the car lot. Oh wait.
And we don't know where Jamie is.
Jamie's probably at home. Oh no, yeah, when Thursday. To say Wednesday, she's probably at Crown Billiards.
Oh, into the rail. So when you play BCA, you have to like start from the very beginning. Like you can't, no one, like when
You can start into the BCA anytime prior to the final 3 weeks of a league.
okay,
And even then you can, but your rating is ridiculous when you do that.
okay. Only because someone Jason was talking about BCA or just talking about league in general and wanted to join one. I told him there's AK and there's BCA. And he's like, you would.
So the thing to do would have him talk to Jacob because APA is easier to get into than BCA. Because BCA, most of those teams are set and they've been together for a long time, and they're not just going to pull somebody in that they don't know typically. APA, they place you on a team, they get you in the mix, you're fine.
Yeah.
So I would have him come back on like Sunday and talk to Jacob. Yep, thank you. The funny thing about it is she's probably the best one to have talked to people for APA, opposed to the people that they tend to send around to talk to people. She's cute, she's bubbly, and she's friendly. That is that works to get people.
Dog it. And then shake it. We put the ball in the hole. We have going on table one. Hugo's trying to snuff out Kevin.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's not going to go well.
all right. That was that my fourth place map.
That was not.
I thought we was getting close.
That's what you get for thinking.
I know, right?
What's the score of that match over there? All right, that works. I can go ahead and send this one out.
On the rail and straight it. Perfect. I can't cut the shoot in. I'm gonna miss it. I got lucky as hell. Yeah, I was Would you just try to roll it in and shoot it for 9?
That's what you got. You just roll it in and take a long shot. But you got to pocket the ball.
I'd rather.
Yeah,
I'd
you gotta put
rather
the ball
miss
in
it
the
and
hole.
I'll take this.
Who can hit that shot again? I want to see someone straight line that pitch perfectly down this straight line.
And the fact that you watched it go in the hole.
You know, I literally watched it come right at me. And I'm like, no fucking way, dude. That is crazy.
It happened.
Yeah. You guys have a good night.
Good night, Jake.
Yeah, brother.
Yeah.
Take care.
Make sure it's a deep one. You're kind of tall.
The warm up food. You talk to these people.
You do that.
Or keep up on the JT Anthony convo. Fill me in on all the details when I get back.
Oh, yeah, you got it. You good?
I'm great.
Lies. And they're not even good ones. When's the lag? Yeah, exactly. You're not wrong, Anthony. Right, sir?
amazing.
Hmm?
Nice meal prep.
Hi. Right?
So what happened is there was a dragon last night, right? There's a dragon that had a cake.
Mm-hmm. So, yeah.
And we were talking about you know, we talk about food. You got my attention.
Oh, we finally have a result on table 1.
Why you moving?
Well, because I wasn't sure how hot it was on the bottom and figured it probably didn't need to be sitting on that.
See how easy that is? Alex Ramp.
Please tell him, Fishtail. Oh, it's because you've got that sitting up there on top of the mouse pad.
I was hoping I would have it That was the first game. Anthony, you can only ask for more weight if you lose the first set. You can't already say you're going to ask for more weight before you play the set. Geez, now you're just being ridiculous. I do love this. I do love me some.
I know.
You're welcome, JJ. Anything I can do to help. like that's a great reminder. Sergio needs to look at his phone. Wisher's Fargo is not 640. Then you probably should have played that game. Want to see what a good pool hall dad I am? I just sent this out to multiple. Yeah, he was one of the ones I sent it to.
Love it.
But I sent it to all the boys. Hector,
All the boys
Flavio.
are single.
Yeah, Hector, Flavio, Logan, Sergio. Who was the other one?
Doc?
Tadio.
I'll tell you.
Well, it's funny because you know what made me. I've seen that like a dozen times over the years. And I'm sitting here and I'm looking out and I'm looking at table 14. And that girl right there that's shooting is the only one that's not in a $7 sundress. All the rest of them are in $7 sundresses. They probably all just graduated from high school. I'm like, I'm surprised Sergio's even focusing on the.
I guess Brent just smashed Steve. Indeed. And now we wait. I wasn't expecting that. Good heavens.
See, I'm a good pool hall fan. I don't think I missed anybody single. Anybody else?
No, I think that about covers it. Well,
That was good. I can eat another four of them. Used to get their Pinale vodka and then get a side of Italian sauce. So,
Closed and went out of business.
yes, closed the one on Oakdale. Had the one downtown running still for a long time. And
Shit, you'd have to give Sergio half the balls.
I'm pretty sure that's fake news. Unless he was talking about 25 cents. Although Sergio's not always the smartest. So just in case you're wondering, the score on this set is Nick Yuko 2, Jason 0. Tell him to come here. Can you read that from here?
I'm average. I ain't
That's not what I'm talking about, you
no. They're just
dill hole.
I never. No. I never offered them the 7 ball. Never. He plays too strong. Anything I need a 7 ball from him.
And you heard it here live.
Yeah, I would never give JG fucking weight. Hell no.
Did that come across? Did y'all hear that? Step back up here. Here, everybody, listen.
For the cheap seats.
Nope. I will never give JG the 7 ball. Oh, that guy plays way too strong. If anything, I need the 7 ball, maybe the 6, and out.
And you heard it here. Live and in person.
Hey, Jason.
Probably at home. It's fairly late. Why do you want to play Kano now? Third.
Nope. Nope. JG, I've never offered you the 7 ball ever.
Ooh. I just had a great thought.
Yeah.
Here, sit down. I'm gonna go grab some real quick while you clear this up. Your name was brought up. I will let you look at yourself.
Oh, great.
Be gentle with the language.
Okay. So, it's the first time being in here in a while. Yeah, JG. So, you had me 3-0. Yeah, you had me. I had you 3-0, and then you came back and whooped me 5. Came back and got 5 racks on me like nothing ever happened. Nope. I wouldn't even give you the 8 ball. I don't know what that has to do with mine and yours. No, I didn't beat you that set, JG. I had 3, and the next thing I know, you came back and put like a 5-pack on me.
We're good.
Yeah.
Stay talking.
I just waiting for him to respond. No, I didn't let you win, JG. Can't hustle a hustler, JG. Haven't you ever heard that saying?
No.
That's false.
Good in the finals last night. He started good in the finals last
Oh,
night.
look at
Now
that.
he's lost it. He's
Efren Reyes, the greatest pool player out there, or one of the greatest, if not the greatest. You really want me to name one person? I can name one person right now.
BB. Hey, yo, you hear what he said in thing? Of course I will.
Then play him.
And then Mary's gonna be calling me like, "Keith,
Then play him.
go split more money."
When did you play him?
A while ago. He should have beat that. Faced the 5, bro. He had me 4-1.
All right. Well,
That was like
I defended my point, so I'm gonna have our host come back now.
You can go. You can go play now.
What?
have a good one.
Oh,
Have a good one, guys.
yes, daddy. Oh, sure. I'll go ahead. Oh, you motherfucker. Hey, no,
Hey, watch your mouth.
All right, ladies and gentlemen.
everyone just hops up on the screen.
Over here. This is comfy.
Get out
It's
of here.
disgusting. The mouse. Oh, because your wrist? How do you do this?
Oh no, I don't like it.
Oh, what can
Okay, all of the children have now exited the building. Or at least exited
My spot.
your space.
All right. So
Oh no, Hugo's buddy's back on 4.
he's doing the same thing again.
I don't get it.
I know you want to buy it.
Cool.
Really yummy.
They had them in the pineapple sized containers. I wasn't
So I would say, oh, no, that I would get a bigger one for me because, well, a lot of sugar.
Yeah, you. That's why. That was the other reason I got the small. No,
Nope. One game. This is the guy that knocked Nick into the losers bracket.
no, but I may bring one of the bigger ones on Saturday because we're here all day. And Lord
Oh, I need that much sugar. I just can't have it.
knows. No, you can't.
But I do need it.
No, you don't.
I need one. Along with a bucked up, same time.
Oh Lord, no! And you're bouncing over the top of the freaking. Yeah, no, let's not do that. Have you wired for sound and you'll have to refill your pump twice.
Yeah. You on your way to get him, JG? Mm. I should keep teasing these boys.
So
I because they just said something. I'm all. Your boys were here right now. You would understand why I sent that. Now they're all walking through the door.
right?
Be there in 2 seconds. What I can tell from here, they all look like they're cute. They're just young. Oh, you're talking about the one that has the long. That's the one you're talking about. One with the long grass. Everybody else has got
how long.
it goes all the way to the floor. Everybody else is in sundresses, and she's in almost like a full formal. It looks hard to tell from here how formal it is, but it's a. Oh, you're talking about the short one. Second from the left. The one sitting down, jumping right now. That's she's the one wearing the.
Fine.
I don't see red hair. Then you must be talking about the one on the far left.
The furthest one on the left.
Okay.
One in white.
So, yeah, yes, you are correct. She has red hair, but she doesn't have red hair.
Do I anymore? Kind of think it's
You would probably have to give him two, but you're also another 74 points higher than Nick.
Fargo Fairmont.
That's what Fargo Fair match is on this. It's 2 games. I imagine if Nick was 4 points higher, he would give it, or 1 game. I imagine if he was 4 points higher, it would probably be 2 games.
Oh. Huh. I think I needed that, Paul. Thanks.
Let's see. 625. Five is not it.
Yeah, he is really slamming Paul on the back. I
630. It's still not. $637. That becomes a 2-game spot.
he was slamming. I could literally hear them.
Your Fargo is 74 points higher than Nick's Fargo. If Nick was a 637, so what do we got? We got 16 points. If Nick was 16 points higher, He would be giving him 2 games. I don't make the Fargo fair match rules. I don't make the algorithm. I don't set Fargos. I don't do any of that. It is all done by Fargo. So sorry for you, because if you play him in the tournament, you're giving him 2 games. But we know you're not going to come play in the tournament, so it's irrelevant. I mean, you're in luck in July. In July, I'm going to have a memorial tournament that's a open combo tournament on the bar box. 8-ball winners bracket, 9-ball losers bracket. That's going to be happening July 12th and 13th, I believe. I don't know. Like I said, I don't write the Fargos. I don't have anything to do with that. Fargos are what they are through the algorithm and what reports to Fargo. I have no control, zero control over it. We know Paul likes it because he comes and plays. Hensley likes
And
it.
he's got to give up games too.
Hensley likes it. He comes and plays. Nick comes and plays. Gary comes and plays. Alex comes and plays. Frank comes and plays. No, you don't have to give up the breaks. In fact, if you give up 2 games, you automatically get the first break. Although that would be Paul's half break, or that'd be Paul's half game spot that he was talking about. 2 games in the first break. That would be 2.5 games. Well, yeah, we know how much you love the bar box to begin with. I mean, we know it's your
favorite thing, Paul.
yeah. That's why I stopped with the if you give up 2 games now, you automatically get the first break.
staring at me instead of shaking your head?
I was staring at the screen.
Sometimes I can't tell. Sometimes I feel like you are looking at me, but at the same time, I can't tell.
That's because you're probably doing something you're not supposed to be doing, and so you just think I'm staring at you.
Or doing something, not doing something that you probably should be doing.
Okay.
It's your own conscience getting you in trouble.
Probably.
Oh. Alex, what are you doing out tonight? But I, the
The thing is, Alex went 2-0. He didn't give anybody 2 games. He gave both his matches 1 game. Or yeah. You are correct. It wasn't like that before. Trust me, if one of these tournaments can end yeah, I mean, it's brutal because, the Fargo numbers are what they are. They're not a steadfast number. Paul, you know that as well as anybody does. Even a guy that's rated a 500 can fire up and play like a 650. They're not going to do it consistently. They're not going to do it all the time, but they are certainly capable of doing it one set, and it's brutal. Um, boy, but and then you got Solano, and you got all the sandbagging and all the crazy stuff that goes along with it, so it makes it brutal. Um, had to say 500. Okay, Anthony, I'm not sure where you're at with that. Um, yep, you're not the only one that has lost like that. Tim has lost like that. Mike Mitchell has lost like that. And I'm sure there's others that have lost like that. It's not, but like I said, I did my best to fix it. If I had my way, like I said, we had 16 players tonight. We're 3.5 hours into this tournament, and we're still not to the finals. Yeah, it's not that bad. It's not as bad, but um, if these tournaments ended faster, I would have no problem making this a race to 5. But people play so slow. make it a race to 5 and put a shot clock on it, or a time limit, and flip coins at the end of the time limit if they're still playing. A trans? What the hell is it? Oh, there we go. Okay. I was all, that's kind of odd. Oh, I think it's more, it's a trend with the Merced guys, because Tom was a Merced guy, bald. Aggie, bald. Paul, bald. Oh, here goes Jeff trying to get Mark in a matchup. I don't know. I'm not good at the game yet. I'm still sacrificing. Maybe if I hadn't had a kid and left the game, I might be there by now, but I'm not. Everybody has reasonings for walking away from the game, if they so choose to. Like I said, I mean, you've heard my reasoning. My reasoning was I had a kid. I had to be dad. I had to not spend all my time in the pool hall, which is where I would have spent all my time if I had tried to stay at all. Uh, that wasn't what I signed up for when they do. And that was me and my feeling of responsibility and what I had to do. to. So that's what I did. And lo and behold, he grew up, he graduated, he joined the army, and I came back to pool. I didn't wait till he joined the army before I came back, but he got out of high school before I came. Uh, but people have things that happen in their lives that send them in different directions. I definitely played a lot better than I do now, but it doesn't seem to want to come back. So the struggle is real, but I'll keep fighting, keep playing, keep
Oh my
competing.
god.
What?
So apparently
Oh, I wouldn't change a thing. I would absolutely not change a thing I did. I would do it again, and I would do it the exact same way. Um, Straight up. But Paul is 100% correct that it was definitely a different world back then than it is now. Uh, they talk about it a lot. When I walked away, there wasn't a bar table in this pool room because back then a bar table was meant to be in a bar and 9-footers were meant to be in a pool hall, and everybody played on the 9-footer. Nobody gave a crap about bar box. JG played a lot of bar box because he was running around hustling money because there was money to be made in the bar box, but just not many people were doing it. Um, Now, at least in this area, it seems like Dano's at home. He was here early. I think he got knocked out early. Uh, But yeah, I mean, it was way different back then. I mean, Ferroni's here and Ferroni's in Merced. Uh, and then when championship opened down here, this pool room was never. It was never like it was at Ferroni's before we opened here. Uh, I mean, there were players here, stuff would go on, but it was never the same when we moved down here. And then when championship opened, then championship kind of stepped right into what Ferroni's was prior. And yeah, you walk through the door and there was always table one always had somebody gambling on it. The snooker table always had somebody gambling, golf games going on, Chuck Spears losing 20,000, whatever. Yeah, there are a lot of stories about Junior. a lot of stories about Junior, and he played good. I still think Jason would. I think Jason was the better player of the two. And Jason has a good head on his shoulders. In fact, even he's walked away from the game now. Um, Dave was a wild child. He was he, he was a wild card for sure. He was something else. Jason was a stud. Paul knows them. Really? Huh? I don't know. We're talking about Jason Ferroni.
Oh, that was because Stephen was like, can't even get a shot in.
Oh, Jason Williams. Oh, that guy's a freaking monster. And he's a better bar box player than he is
His,
9-foot
his
player.
break is freaking
Yeah,
wild.
Jason's a phenomenal. Jason Williams is a phenomenal player. He'll be here. He'll be at the Memorial Tournament here, I'm sure.
Nice guy.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Jason's super nice guy. Senior. Senior played okay. Senior played good. Exactly. Yep.
First,
It took you a minute, but the look on your
look at
the
screen.
look on your face the minute you got it was priceless. No, Brett's hair is way better controlled.
Right?
Oh, that's. Well, why is this? No.
Because you put it on the wrong table.
It's better. But remember, he can't play golf.
Car,
Huh?
the car that was at the dealership showed up. Look out the window.
I am so confused. Oh, that. Never mind. Okay, yeah. Oh yeah, Chuck always only came in with a certain amount of money and then would typically or no money and then lose and have to run to the bank to pull money out to pay whoever he lost to. That wasn't even abnormal from Chuck. This is the final. Brent is in the hot seat, so Nick's got to beat him twice. Ugh. I heard a pretty funny story this weekend, Anthony, that you missed. But some great Dave Senior stories um, from Tom. That sounds like Audie. But Tom was talking about your guys' corporation nights with Harris playing Dave Senior with some ridiculous amount of weight. I I could tell you Junior stories for days. Lot of crap with Dave went down at Great American, aka Hard Times now.
That's kind of an understatement.
Never been pocket change, but back then they sure acted like it was. It's had a lot of $1,000 action going on, $1,000 plus action going on. Nick's in trouble. Yes, he did. He definitely something something went wrong. Nice shot. I'm never gonna hear the end of this. Definitely love to play. I don't think I ever um Paul, correct me if I'm wrong, because I do believe Junior passed away, didn't he? Okay. Okay, well that's better than what I had heard. I don't remember who I heard it from or Jason's around somewhere, but he doesn't want anything to do with the pool hall or pool or anything. Every once in a while, I heard he stops in at hard times. Um, but I somebody said they've seen Jason at hard times a couple times, so but not playing pool.
Okay. So
All right, guys. So that's a wrap on the tournament. We're going to call it an evening. And yeah, we'll be back at it Saturday. We'll be here to run a beautiful BCA player appreciation tournament. Hoot hoot. So
good night, everybody.
y'all have a great night. We'll see you on Saturday. Bye bye.